I've gotten pretty good at saying I'm fine, even when I wasn't. Showed up to work, paid the bills, laughed at the right parts of the conversation. There were nights I sat in the driveway a few extra minutes before going inside, trying to figure out how life got so heavy and wondering if anybody else felt this tired. I've stood in too many funeral lines, heard too many people say, I wish I'd known. I've lost people who should still be here, and I've learned the hard way that love by itself doesn't always save a life. So I keep telling the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, 'cause maybe somebody out there needs to hear they're not the only one. Every time we tell our story, we leave the light on for somebody else. And sometimes the most healing words are simply, me too. We're still here, and some days that's the victory. Still getting out of bed, still answering the phone, still believing tomorrow might feel different than today. We're not broken, we're just carrying things people can't see. And sometimes it's the little stuff, a text at the right time, a bad joke from a friend, someone saving you a seat. That's the ordinary magic. And if you're barely hanging on tonight, stay. Borrow a little hope from the rest of us until you can carry your own again. We're still here. I've learned courage isn't some movie moment. Sometimes it's calling your therapist, sometimes it's admitting I don't think I'm doing okay. Healing is messy, it doubles back on itself. You think you're making progress, then an old memory hits you in the grocery store. I've hit the rumble strips more than once, those moments that wake you up before you drift too far from yourself. And looking back, most of the things that pulled me through weren't big dramatic moments, they were people. A phone call I almost didn't answer, someone checking in for no reason, a song that said exactly what I couldn't, and every once in a while someone asking, how are you, really? 'Cause when your mind gets loud enough, it can convince you you're alone, and that's the biggest lie depression ever tells. Maybe we can do better. Maybe we can build a world where asking for help isn't whispered, where therapy isn't a punchline, where tears don't need an apology. Because I've never met a weak person who fought their own mind every day and kept showing up anyway. The world doesn't change because of famous people. It changes because ordinary people decide to stay. A text that says, thinking about you, a hand on your shoulder, an extra chair at the table. That's how lives are saved. Quietly, every single day. We're still here, every conversation matters, every story matters, every person matters. And maybe our scars aren't something to hide, maybe they're proof that we survived the days we thought we'd never make it through. So if you're listening to this, keep going. The world needs your laugh, your story, your terrible dance moves, your stubborn, beautiful existence. The strongest people I know are the ones who fell apart, put themselves back together, and decided to keep loving people anyway. We're still here, and that's worth singing about. If life hits the rumble strips tonight, don't ignore them. Pull over, call somebody, let them remind you who you are. Because hope rarely shows up like lightning. Usually, it sounds like a friend saying, hey.